Well, hello, everybody. This is Dr. Carmen Bryant. This is Car Chronicles. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday to you all. Today is November 19th, 2023. So I don't know when you're going to get this, but you guys ready? Well, let's do this. Let's talk about a decision. A decision is a conclusion or a resolution reached after consideration. It is also a firmness of conviction, the condition which no further changes occur. It is a choice, it is a resolution, it is a conclusion, a commitment, an intention, a judgment. Understand that there is momentum behind a decision. Momentum it's a driving force, momentum, which is velocity, power, energy behind a decision. And the reason why I brought this to your attention is because everything that we do in life is based off of a decision. Everything that is built, everything that you do, even your here and now is based off of a decision. Now, I know you guys are wondering, okay, what does that have to do with being in a narcissistic relationship or a narcissist relationship? You still have to take accountability for yourself because you still made a decision. Even if the information was false information, even if what they presented to you was an illusion, many of you guys had things going on the inside of you. There were some struggles going on the inside of you, and you weren't whole, you weren't healed. You know that now, and now you're making the changes. But it was not a educated decision. It wasn't a fact-based decision. It was the decision that you made was based off of the illusion or the lie that was presented. And the thing about it is if you are hurt deeply enough, you want to believe the lie because you want to feel better. You don't want to be lonely. You want someone to love you. Is there anyone out there for me? These narcissists listens to your story, and then they play the role in where there are gaps at. You tell them where you have been hurt. You tell them the things that you have been through. And so they listen to the script that you write, that you have written, the script, the role, and then they play the role in there as the hero. They listen to the gaps in the story to see where it is that you hurt the most, remember? And you're telling them because what do we have a habit of doing? We talk too much a lot of times when we meet someone because you want things to hurry up. I want a boyfriend. I want a girlfriend. I want to be married. I want a fiance. So you're basing your judgment, your decisions off of a lie and off of a void inside of you. And believe it or not, some of you get upset. It was a lie. Yeah, but you still made a decision. And that decision was a choice. And there's momentum behind that decision. There's a driving force. There's energy behind that decision that you're making. That's why it is so imperative that you get a trauma-focused therapist, a trauma-trained therapist, or a coach. A coach will focus on your here and now. Where are you at right now so that I can take you into the future? Coaches focus on now. Where are you now? They're solution focused. And where are you trying to go? A therapist focuses on the facts of your past, the experiences that you have, the trauma that you've been through, the pain that you've been through. And they either use the methodology. They also review, go over, analyze the past. Now, true enough, you can tell to a coach, you're going to tell some of the story, but the coach is focused on now and the future. A therapist is focused on the past, the now, and the future. And the past, which gives them a diagnosis and helps them to use the correct methodology or the correct, it's almost like a procedure to help you process the pain, to get you from there. Some of you are psychologically or emotionally children in a grown person's body. But when you have gaps and wounds and holes, you make poor choices or poor decisions or bad decisions that land us, because I was one, land us in situations that we did not want to be in or we did not expect to be in. As you begin to get knowledge, as you begin to get this epiphany, as you begin to learn, as you begin to educate yourself, and even from your own experiences, you make better choices. You make better decisions. And a lot of those decisions are based off of your experiences and the pain that you've been through. And so once you make a decision, one thing that I notice when I deal with clients, especially clients that are in a situation with a narcissist, I listen to what they have to say, because the things that you say gives me your GPS. It gives me your location. And when you come to a professional and you're wanting help, you have to be careful what it is that you're saying, what it is that you want. If in your mind you have already made a decision that nothing is ever going to change, You're never going to heal. You know, you're never going to get out of this situation. Things are never going to change. Then so be it. There's no need for you to go find help, because what'll happen is that you'll go find, for example, you'll find a therapist, and this has happened several times, you know, many times. You know, you find a therapist, or you like myself, you find a therapist, and then you go into therapy already telling the therapist nothing will ever change. Nothing's going to change. I've already tried that. I've already done that. Or you come in and you don't even let the therapist say anything. You already tell them, well, I've already tried this and that and this right here doesn't work, and I'm going to let you know ahead of time, and this right here, and I've already tried this, so nothing works. Okay, there's no reason for you to be with that therapist then. And usually I'm like, okay, well, you're not ready. And so I don't think we're going to be a good fit. So I'm just going to give you a list of names that it doesn't matter who I give you. But I'm going to give you a list of names, because really what you're looking for is you're looking for something that you want to hear. There's something you want to hear. And what you're looking for is 9 times out of 10, you're trying to figure out, what can I do to change them? Not me, them. I'm not ready to address me. I'm not ready to take responsibility and accountability of me, because there's nothing you can do to change a narcissist. So once a client comes in, and they've already made a decision that nothing is going to change, there's nothing that you can do to help them, because they've already made up in their mind, nothing is going to change, nothing is going to help me, nothing. Those are the hardest people to work with, because it doesn't matter what you say. They've already got an answer for you. They're never going to tell you it's not going to work. So there's no reason for you to go and look for help. If you're wanting help, you have to go in with an open mind. I've tried this over and over again. It doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I need help. What do I need to do? What do I need to focus on? Because those are the people that really can get help, because you've made a decision that I need help. I need somebody. Okay, I keep doing the same thing over and over. Yeah, I tried this. Maybe it was the therapist. Maybe it's the coach. You know, I don't know. But maybe it's me. I don't know. Let me find out. You know, those are more open-minded people. Now, check this out. When you make a decision, some people are so indecisive. Some people are so indecisive that they don't know whether they want to go or they want to stay. And so indecisive people, is not easy for you in therapy, because, you know, when you hear something that you don't want to hear, you leave. When that narcissist hoovers you back in, everything is fine. I figured it out. Everything is working. The minute they do something to hurt, you're right back in therapy again. What do I need to do? I'm ready to leave. You're indecisive. You're straddling the wall. You don't know what you want. You're wasting a therapist's time, and you're wasting your time, because a real therapist is like, when you make up your mind, then you come back. Well, I don't know how to make up my mind. What do you think? No. When you make up your mind as to what you want to do, I am here for you, because I'm not going to make up your mind for you. Now, those are the type of people that come back and say you're a bad therapist and you're not doing anything to help me. No, you're not ready. And because you're not ready, I'm not ready to help you either. You have to be ready. When you're ready, then I'm ready to give you the resources. I'm ready to give you, the destiny helpers. I'm ready to put you in the right direction. Those are the things that we're ready to do for you. But when you're indecisive, there's nothing nobody can do for you. You haven't made a decision yet. You have not made a decision. Am I going to leave or am I going to go? That's why many of you struggle with, no contact. Well, no, I don't have any contact with them, but I still look at their social media. I don't have any contact, but I haven't blocked them on my telephone either. You're not ready. You're not ready. It's either all or nothing. Let them go, walk away, and make a decision. I know this is going to hurt. I know I'm going to go through some emotional pain. I'm going to go through some emotional pain. Remember, when you've got an injury, and it's a very deep injury, the doctor is going to probe and push to see, and you're probably going to cringe and get upset. You're probably going to swing. Who knows? But they're probing to see where the pain is. Then they're going to go from the least invasive to the most invasive to try to help you with the problem. The least invasive is give you some pain medication, send you to physical therapy. Let's see if we can correct this problem like that. Let's go send you to get a CT scan, an MRI, a CAT scan. That is a CAT scan. Whatever we have to do, x-rays to see. When we have come to the conclusion, we tried everything in our power to try to assist you in the least invasive way. Now we're going to have to go more invasive. And that more invasive is going to cause you some serious pain. The doctor's going to go in, the surgeon's going to go in and create another injury. For some of you, the pain of recovery is so excruciating, especially when you've had surgery, that sometimes you wonder, did you mess something up? Did you truly fix the problem in the first place? And the surgeon will tell you what we went in to fix. It was perfect. Everything is great. The pain that you're going to experience now is the pain of recovery. And sometimes that pain is more intense than the original pain. But you have to make a decision. Once you make a decision, lock into your decision. I'm not going back, and it's going to pick up momentum. And you're going to go through the healing process. Don't You have to go through the process. Do not skip the process.